Peace family, welcome back. So I know it's been a minute. I think it's been a year and some change since my last video. I wanted to go ahead and get the channel started back up, and I want to start off with a home birth series. Neighbors. I'm currently 40 weeks and 2 days. I'm supposed to be due 2 days ago, so we're ready to pop any time now. So it's not too late to start. I want to start this series off with a what's in my postpartum recovery bag video. And I am doing a home birth, so this is kind of tailored to home birth, postpartum, but any moms will be able to kind of take from this. It's important for me to have a system, especially as a mom of 3 going on to 4. So I feel like this is the most convenient way of doing it. And I am keeping things to the very minimal, nothing extra. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Okay, let's get started. Yes, I do have a postpartum recovery bag. I found the system by accident because last pregnancy, last home birth, my good friend gifted me a few postpartum things, and she also gifted me the bag. I didn't feel like putting those things away or finding a home for it. And so I just left it in the bag, and then I left it next to like the toilet. And then baby came, and we just went on and used it, and I was like, wow, well, this worked out and it's super convenient. So that's what we're doing again for this home birth. I'm leaving all the postpartum stuff in the bag, and the bag stays in the bathroom next to the toilet. So yeah, let's start off with these boy short briefs. These are super comfortable. I wouldn't have ever picked these up if it wasn't gifted to me from the last time. These are super comfortable, almost like the hospital ones, but better quality. I've even washed it, and it would be good for a second use and maybe even a third use. They will eventually rip because they're meant to be like disposable. They do a really good job in cinching everything up and holding all that extra weight down there. So I have these boy short briefs. This is an 8-pack. I don't want to have to open it up, but I will. So they're super stretchy, just like that. And it's cute. It's a cute gray color, so you don't look too like, you know, crazy or grandma-ish. Fold that back up and pop it back in. But yeah, I love these. These are super comfortable. They are comfortable for sure. I wouldn't have ever picked them up. I'm like super low maintenance, so I would have just probably used a pad and my underwear. So I'm glad I was gifted these, and now I don't think I will ever go back. The next thing I have are these Frida Mom Instant Ice Maxi Pads. These are super convenient if you do not want to make any ice pads and freeze them up yourself. These will just snap, and it turns ice cold right away. And it lasts a good, like, I want to say, like 15 minutes. Now, I've never had any stitches down there. I like light tearing, not crazy tear, like that scratched up, yes. So this really helps soothe. Again, I'm not big on making like those ice pads and stuff. Didn't care to then, But since I was gifted these last time, I put it to use, and it actually really helps soothe. So I put this in the boy shirt briefs, and I will use this up until I'm out. So like I'll use this for the first week or two postpartum, and then I'll switch out to the regular pads. The regular pads, I have this one in the kit right now, only because I was gifted these for this pregnancy. I don't have a preference. I actually do have a preference. I don't have a preference as far as postpartum pads, but I do use, as far as like just pads in general, the I think it's the L Organic brand, and they're like super thin, but they hold really well. So I just get those with some wings and flaps. These don't have any wings and flaps. You don't need wings and flaps, especially with the boy short briefs. In the bag, I have the Perry bottles. I have 2 Perry bottles. Now, of course, the bottles would sit up on the toilet. I have one that I leave empty to put like lukewarm water. The second one, I will go ahead and fill it up with some of the Sitz Bath herb concoction that I have my husband brew up. And so we'll always have some brewed up on the bathroom counter, so I can easily refill the second bottle and use it. So I do the lukewarm water, and then I do the herbs. The herbs, it comes in my home birth kit. It's the Wish Garden After Birth Sitz Bath New Mother's Healing Respite. So we brew this up in a big pot, and then we just leave some on the counter and refill it. And that's what I use to help soothe and heal up. The last item is this right here. This also comes in my home birth kit. It's the Belly Bliss Niperi Wash. This is meant to soothe postpartum nipples and perineal distress. So you can also use this on your nipples, but I just use it down there. I do the wash, I do the Sitz Bath, and then I do the spray. This is pretty much like witch hazel. I think it's a mix of, so it has lavender flower water, witch hazel, and aloe leaf juice, black willow bark, and some essential oils. Didn't have it for last home birth, but had it for my second one and really enjoyed it. So I'm glad I have it this time around too. And that's pretty much it. I have to keep things like completely like minimal so that things can be fast and convenient. Again, especially as a mom of 3 going on to 4. So I hope you guys pick up something, you know, new from this video, or maybe put together a system like this. Hopefully I'll be able to upload another home birth series video, and I'm looking to do a how I prep my room video, so look out for that. Other than that, thank you so much and enjoy. Peace.